Good morning, my lovely ones. How are you, loves? I hope everyone is doing great. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome to your daily energy, daily message, March 10th. Whatever it's in the energies today will be shared with you. And as always, you know, the oracles are for the messages at the end, and the Radiant Voice Spirit Tarot is right here. Coming up with quite a strange, but I don't feel it's a strange energy. It's that kind of like the calm before the storm, or because I'm hearing very, very strong that get ready, be prepared. It's coming. So whatever it's on the way to you, get ready, loves. Somebody here write in my email that, well, I'm ready since my mother gave me birth. So indeed here many of you might be. But let's see what we have here for you, loves, and how the energies are. Seven of Swords, the Emperor, King of Pentacles, and Nine of Cups. Okay, somebody here takes action coming forward. Could be an Aries, or could be an earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. And it's someone who got away with certain things. For some of you, you've been married with this person or committed. They could be committed with someone else. But indeed here, whoever is this one comes forward. And I see them very, very determined. For some of you, you probably don't really see them the way they truly are towards you. Because I'm hearing somebody here now when listening to this video, it's like, yes, right. Well, let's see. Four of Pentacles, High Priestess, Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Moon. Could be during this month, as we have the moon right in the middle. Ten of Pentacles, Judgment, Six of Cups, and Seven of Wands. For some of you, you didn't communicate with this person for quite a long time. There's no communication with the High Priestess, Eight of Swords, and Four of Pentacles is like, no. Like in the beginning, was like, I don't want to, I'm not into. Then was silence, and then just like, I don't know how to. You know, many times we do have this like, I don't want to talk to you, and you know, keep it away. And then there's that silence, nothing is going on kind of a thing. And then someone here wants to come forward and communicate, but they don't really know how to. So it feels like the rejection, silence, and then the way I can't. The Judgment and Six of Cups very much speaks that somebody here might try to come around. These are two cards of coming back, but there is resistance, or feels there is some sort of degree resistance. Let's see some clarifications here, and then we go forward with that. The moon energy clarifying by Chariot. So whomever comes forward or goes forward, even though they don't know if they will be welcomed or not, they are moving. It's kind of like I'm afraid, it's okay, I'm keep going. I have a lot of watery energy here. Chariot, High Priestess, and the Moon. It's a very watery, could be someone who has a lot of water in the chart, or someone who is quite in their emotions and doesn't feel like them. And many times I will associate this energy with my father, which my father always been kind of like, let's say, coldish, but not as coldish. Like, show the strength of a male, but you could see through them. You could see many times through him that he's such a softie. And that's what I'm feeling here. Whomever I'm speaking here feels like shows a strong energy. But they are not. And also could be even a Cancerian person here, or would have a lot of Cancer in the chart. Because you know how the Cancerians, the crabs, outside have the shell, inside they're very soft. So yeah, loves, somebody here is kind of like, yeah, I am afraid, but I gotta keep moving. I gotta keep doing it. I don't know how to, even though I will have resistance. 7 of Wands, Knight of Wands. Whomever resists, I feel here, is because they don't need any, unnecessary guests or unnecessary people to come and then leave. Like, whoever you are dealing, or you want to go forward, like, they don't want to be in and out energy or something here like, well, I just see you, I wave you and goodbye. Doesn't want that. One more card for the 7 of Wands and Knight of Wands, 2 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles. The thing is, somebody here might still feel left and they're not sure how the things will go through or will not. Because 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and 3 of Pentacles speaks very strong about, like, yes, certain things probably will work, but I don't know how to. Because the energy is very unstable, is the shake energy here. Another energy here, we have this 2 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, which 5 of Pentacles speaks like left out in the cold. Their attitude or whatever actions they had felt the other person left out in the cold. And it's kind of like, whatever I am right now, whatever I build around me, I put a lot of energy to build myself again. Because somebody here felt at one point in pieces. And now they kind of like, collect themselves from everywhere. Let's see here, the 7 of Swords clarifying by 5 of Cups. So, loves, yes, it's clarifying the 7 of Swords by 5 of Cups, but I feel here this is quite a mask energy. These two cards are very contradictory. They contradict themselves. Like, whoever comes here forward and tells you they are sorry, they're not really sorry. Well, I'm really sorry that happened. They're not. It's kind of just a way to start something or to start communication with you. One more card. An apology. I'm sorry. I needed to do that. It's a very small energy from whomever. One more card. Let's see. Sun. So speaking of, look at here. This person comes as the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. You could be the same. Flip the energy. So clarifying the Seven of Swords, Five of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Sun. Yes, let's start all over, or let's start from the beginning and things like that. After whatever it is. So indeed here, for many of you, not even know what to believe. The Four of Pentacles, Hermit, the Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups. For whatever reason, somebody in the past didn't really know what they really want. And from that point, they knew that they will not get later on what they need. Another thing here, what I'm getting, whomever left the building or got away, they were not knowing what to do. It's like they were through a transitional process, or they felt at the crossroads. And for some of you, you could felt something, but this person is kind of, they were running through life to get somewhere, but they didn't even knew where to get or how to get where they need to. One more card for this Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups, Star. It's kind of, they didn't believe, like probably most likely their intuition told them stick with what you have in here. They probably didn't listen. So somebody here were not truly believing their intuition, what truly they wanted. And speaking of, we do have here Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups. Eight of Wands is missing, which Eight of Wands speaks about communication. That was their own and the biggest blockage. Somebody needed to communicate properly what they truly want, where they want to go, and what they want to do. They didn't. With the High Priestess, they did not. It's more likely, which many people in this life, they go, well, I've been guessing that they did want that. Really? You never ask, the answer is no. You ask, you might have an answer. Never assume something just because later on you might found yourself in a position that, well, actually was quite the opposite what I've been assuming. So whom I'm speaking here loves this person who walked away because they thought is not what they want at that point. They realized later that actually is everything they wanted. That's why I always even say, when you feel that you don't have the answers, you don't need to run away. Sit. Take a deep breath. Take a day, a two, a half a month. Take the time and reflect, meditate, contemplate. Redirect your energy and then see. Because I can assure you, which is more than 90% of the cases, people have a different view. What they had in the beginning and what they have as we speak. So yeah. Will they work on the things? Will they put the effort or not? For some of you, keep in mind, you don't know at all this person. You've been dealing with them in another past life. So now they coming here and you will see a lot of familiar traits or something here that will pull you very strong. Let's see here, one advice. One advice. Communication, that's the 8 we are missing in here. Communication. Communicate freely. For some of you, this person might come from a distance, or because I do see here communication over the seas, over the phone. Somebody here is traveling somewhere and start communicating, but I feel here starts with a message. For some of you, it's a long-awaited message. 7 of Pentacles right here. And speaking of 7 of Swords, we have in the beginning 7 of Wands right here, 7 of Pentacles on the bottom. The 7 is the Chariot, which is a major arcana. And of course, the only 7th is missing is 7 of Cups. And 7 of Cups many times speaks about confusion. Other times speaks about blessings. And many other times there is emotion all over the place, because cups are emotions. And for many of you, once you start talking with this person, you will feel quite all over the place, just hearing their voice. Not that you can do anything, but you will feel going through different stages. Probably you will go whatever things been, others of you whatever things could be, and so on, or they are. And again, when we have this, make sure you take your time. For those of you who is someone here who tries to play around you, pay attention to the red flags. Because someone who comes with 7 of Cups towards you, they may have other options as well. they may not know where in the first to begin. So seems like a very determined person, but at the same time a very clumsy person. So yeah, loves, make sure you're not getting mixed messages. Try to be as clear as you can and go from there, because that's most important. So let's see. One advice from the oracles for all of you. And today we'll not get the first cards, but like this. Cards from inside the deck. The first card, we have the Navigating by the Stars. Follow your bliss. Very much speaks to you. You know better what is there for yourself. The next card, we have Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerge. The third card we have for you, Passion and Pleasure, savor your life. And the last one, Grounding, go deep, explore your roots. And underneath we have Uncovering Treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So whatever it's there is a seed which speaks very strong that could be a beautiful energy. Pay attention. And as well, play your cards right. If you want something, do your way, always. Can things go forward? Only you, my loves, can know. But there is a changeable energy that is on the way to you, and that's why you gotta ground yourself, because you know how to. And that being said, loves, I thank you so much for coming in. Many, many blessings, and of course I will see all of you tomorrow. Namaste.